Thursday nights, all right for a main event. Okay, no it isn't, but we're going with it anyway.
The following tag team contest is the final match of the Forward to 4 tournament.
Yeah, we know. Get on with it.
Introducing first, making their way to the ring, accompanied by Spring Tiger, the tag team combination of Tiger Moss 2, Tiger Malaku, fighting on the unified School of the Tiger style, Tiger Moss W.
It could be a big night for the unified School of the Tiger style. Tiger Moss W going for the #1 contendership to the World's Tag Team titles. Spring Tiger will be in our second match tonight, going for the #1 contendership to the Joshi Tag Team titles. But the men have to get past an intergenerational Lucha Legacy. Father and son, the father in the front, the son comes around the back.
And their opponents making their way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, the Warrior of Light, Malajiku, Shining Legacy, El Hijo del Malajiku,
Familia! Family, that's exactly what they are, that's exactly what they represent. And Jesus Christ, has El Hijo del Malajiku ever eaten a sandwich? Good Lord, that man does not know what a carb is. So it's going to be Tiger versus Luchador. Junior heavyweight, or should I say strong lucha Tiger style versus classic high-flying lucha libre action. Clash of styles in the main event of a tournament. What more could you ask for? The only question now, who's going to start off for each respective team? And it's going to be the Golden Tiger and the father, the Living Legacy 2, Season 0 Originals, I believe. And, oh, huge knee trembler to start us off. Tiger Moss 2, who began his apprenticeship back during Season 1. Sorry, Season 0 of the AWL, actually. I'm not going to go into that history. It would take too long to explain. 15 minutes on the clock in this non-title match here in the Forge. Now, tomorrow we will be returning. We'll be leaving the Forge because we're going to have the first ever Joshi 6-way Intercontinental Scramble match. And that will determine the first full-time Joshi Division Tag Team Champion. Tag made. Irish whip across the ropes, up, and big boots! Atomic drop, big boot combination. Somehow that's on-low blow, grandfathered in, I suppose. From back in the day before they invented testicles. A minute in now, and Taiga Zadaku, I'd say the stronger of the two, physically stronger of the two Tigers. Maybe not quite as technically skilled, certainly not as experienced. But certainly with the power. Tag Kogeki, I believe. And a phantom tag, I think. Referee says no, there was no tag there. I don't know what the heck that was about. Botchamania time. Round and round and round we go. Jumon casting the spell of La Mystica. Referee checking easy roll through and escape. Only 90 seconds into the match. Vertical suplex attempt connects. Simple but effective. Tiger the Dark came through Global Wrestling Monopoly, came through the Tiger's Den training school, where he was one of the few fortunate survivors, and thereby earned his mask, earned the mask of the Black Tiger, came to the AWL, was convinced by Tiger Moss 2 to put the two teams together. Endless Light! He's Satsuwaza, the Endless Light, for the 1, 2, and okay, did not expect that. A tag made, no wasted motion by Majiku, although we cannot be happy that the Endless Light was kicked out of that easily. As I said, Tiger the Dark unifying the Black Tiger and the Golden Tiger to create the unified School of the Tiger style. And they've been tag team champions. They look to be tag team champions again. They made it to the Forge last season. And I believe they are they the only team to be two-time in the Forge on the men's side? I think they might get. I have to go back and look. 12 minutes remaining. And the Sun getting schooled by the Black Tiger. Oh no, we saw them do this at the beginning of at the end of the last match. That's how they got into this. Spring Tiger coming in. This has got to be illegal. Oh, I don't know how he gets away with this. The old Black Tiger style of cheating, and that's it. Spring Tiger's been ejected. And El Hijo de Magico being given the time, hopefully, to kick out of this. And he does. His father comes in, doesn't need to. What is it with these high flyers? They've got to jump over the top rope. I don't know why. Shoulder tackle, a couple of them. I think it was a forearm strike. Sling blade by the Black Tiger. Taiga Zadaku. Oh, no, goes for the Hurricane Rana and gets dumped right on his face. The mask will provide some protection from an attack like that, but not much. 11 minutes left now. Oh no, I thought he was going for the STF. Now he's going to go around the world. Giant swing. Not a move you expect to see from a tried and true luchador. But El Hijo de Magico, the shining legacy, no ordinary luchador. So I think he might be going for his father's Endless Light now. The Simiverse responding. Isatsuwaza, Endless Light. He kicked out of it once. Can he kick out of it twice? One. No. Taiga Zadaku does not kick out of the Endless Light the second time. Hurricane Rana, short arm Hurricane Rana by Shining Legacy El Hijo de Magico, now with the high ground. And he realizes he's not going to be able to pin Taiga Zadaku on this exchange. Going to have to go for something else, maybe his own Isatsuwaza. No, he's going up to the top rope. Senton. His father's used this combination many times. High angle cross body into the wheelbarrow and the bulldog. 5 minutes have elapsed. 10 minutes remain in the time limit. I think we all know we want to see this match come to a definitive conclusion. We don't want to have a number one contenders match on AWL 341. We're already going to have a grand championship match, a submission match on that show. We know that Kid Canada will make his first defense in a submission match against the scion of submission, Chiba Akagi. Check awlwrestling.blogspot.jp for that information. 9 minutes and change now. Tiger the Dark still in control. Kick right to the spine, trying to take the wind out of his opponent. And wait a minute, Endless Light of his own! Taiga Zadaku hitting the Endless Light and the belly to belly. Showing off a little bit is the very versatile Taiga Zadaku. Kick to the midsection is reversed. Leg sweep going in and trying to go maybe for a Boston Crab here. And he's got it! He's got it. Took him a second, but the Boston Crab locked in. El Hijo going for the ropes. He's going to make it. Yes, no! He powers his way out. Did not cross the plane of the ropes. No automatic rope break. Simple takeover by Tiger the Dark. Remember, this is for the number one contendership. This is for the right to face the Serpentine Sensation, Heavy Sky, and King Akira for the AWL World Tag Team Championship. We don't know exactly when that title match will take place, but the AWL commissioner, I'm sure, will come up with something for that. Stomping away now, and down to the outside. Taiga Zadaku taking a breather in the flames of the Forge. Referee begins a 20 count. Right hand by... Oh, going around. No! Small package. No, you couldn't... No, sorry. Tilt-a-roll small package. Couldn't hit him on the outside anyway. No need to bother with the cinch up there. Oh, no. Oh, Snake Eyes right into the steel steps. Again, the mask will provide a minor amount of protection there, but not a great deal. And now, El Hijo de Magico dropping his opponent on that steel superstructure of that 20 by 20 foot ring. Referee's count not even at the halfway point. Power bomb operate. Oh! Liger bomb almost. And El Hijo del Magico, I think he'd be willing to take a count-out win here. That would do it. You can win by pinfall submission, count-out, disqualification, referee stoppage, TKO, none to move. Anything is okay. Referee count up to 11. Are they going to try to return to the ring? No. Yes, El Hijo del Magico not going for the count-out. Showing some integrity there. Uh-oh. Powerbomb attempt. Yes, he's got it. Stacks him up high. With a 1, 2. The defense not effective. And what? After taking all that punishment on the outside.
Here are your winners and the #1 contenders to the World Tag Team Championship, Tiger Mask Dominance!
Good Lord! A powerbomb out of nowhere picks up the victory for the Tigers. It's going to be Tigers versus Monsters for the Animated Wrestling League Tag Team Championship of the World. Fresh off of being ejected from that match, Spring Tiger teams up with Usa-chan against the powerhouses of the Joshi division. This is for the #1 contendership for the AWL Joshi Tag Team titles.
The following contest is the finals of the Boards to Boards tournament. Introducing first, the tag team combination of Spring Tiger and Usa-chan. Together they are Tiger and Bunny.
Tiger and Bunny, the Cinderella story that went all the way to the titles last season. They are one pinfall or one submission away from writing their ticket to a rematch with the Augments, Orochi Machine, Heisel Beast. For the AWL Joshi Tag Team Champions, can the former champions regain the top of the mountain? They've got to overcome a couple of human-shaped mountains in order to get there. The Simiverse robots watching on from the stands.
And their opponents, making their way to the ring, the tag team combination of the modern-day Amazon, Athena Jane and Jackie Monyu. Together they are the modern-day Warriors.
This is going to be a clash of styles. Pure strength, raw power from the modern-day Warriors. Technical finesse and high flying from Spring Tiger and Usa-chan respectively. This is going to be a hell of a match. All four of these women veterans of the AWL Joshi division. And of course, I'd be remiss if I didn't point out Jackie Molyneux, a former AWL Joshi champion in the singles division. And we are looking for the opportunity to face Dr. Jigoku's Monsters. It's going to be Rabbit and Amazon, Amazonian Warrior, versus a Pink Bunny Girl. I love wrestling. Oh, interesting, go for a modified headlock there. But the power of Athena Jane overcoming and drop kick right to the face. Athena Jane does not go down, takes her opponent down with the clothesline. It's obvious, it's intuitive, and again, stays on her feet, missed with the Hurricane Rana, or the Bunny Rana I should say, and now trying to chop down the legs, not effective. And finally takes 30 seconds to get Athena Jane off of her feet, and even then just for half a second or so. Tag Kogekis, tag team attacks going to be vital to Tiger and Bunny. They're going to have to double team Athena Jane and Jackie Molyneux if they want to win this. Athena Jane powering over. Oh, wait a minute, tag Kogeki on the other side, that could do damage, and yes, the tag is made. And, oh! Not a rabbit punch, that would have been too ironic. But a nasty punch to the ribs, Snake Eyes in the corner. I believe there are snakes that will eat rabbits. 13 minutes, 40 seconds. Here we go, kick to the spine. And what do we have here? We're going to go down. We're going to stomp on the fingers, stomp on the toes, stomp on the midsection, stomp on everything. Going up, power. Snake Eyes again, I think? Yes! Determined to break open the head like a Cadbury cream egg. I kind of want a Cadbury cream egg now. What do you want? It's been a long week. And no, I don't think Cadbury cream eggs are disgusting. They're delicious. Fight me. Anyway, back to the wrestling match. Jackie Molyneux going up and around. Oh! Head scissors takedown, spinning head scissors. What do we have here? Kick to the midsection and trying to stomp. This is actually pretty smart wrestling by Usa-chan, trying to keep her opponent off balance. Neutralize the power, height, strength, etc. advantage. Everyone's the same height when they're flat on their back. And now, looks like Usa-chan's the dominant one. Look past the fact that she's a pink bunny girl, and you'll see an accomplished professional wrestler. Oh, driving the knee right into that incredibly muscular back of Jackie Molyneux. The tag is made. We're going to see a flurry of offense here. I think we are. Knee strike, sliding elbow, elbow drop, and the mid-rope elbow drop. And I believe, yes, Spring Tiger now legal into the cover and immediately broken up before senior official Joey Baba Ganoush of the famous Baba Ganoush wrestling family can do anything. Double helicopter head scissors by Usa-chan, and Tiger and Bunny standing tall tonight in the Forge. They defeated Monster Union's Joshi division in less than a minute, about 54, 57 seconds, something like that. So do not underestimate Spring Tiger. She may be the manager of the Unified School of Tiger Style, but she is a classically trained Joshi wrestler. 4 minutes in now, knee strike to the face, and it's a shot to the back. A shot you don't see coming is the one that knocks you out. Going up, gut wrench, no, escaped the gut wrench, and an attack to the back of her own. Spring Tiger showing her skills here, as Jackie Molyneux throws herself headfirst into the rope, which was probably not a smart decision. Tag made. Elbow drop. Irish whip into the corner. And a hip attack. No tag made. Athena Jane, your legal combatant. Crossbody block comes up miles short. Now up the... Oh, look at that! Like a small toy. And oh, rib cracking. Look at the size difference. Look at the height difference. This is crazy.
Overtake on. 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Athena Jane, she's got to be thinking Fall of the Gods. Hisatsu Aza, yes. Fall of the Gods. Come on, Usa-chan, break this up. 1, 2, 3. No. 2.9. Tilt-a-whirl DDT, neutralizing, or acting as the equalizer. Kick to the stomach, no, reversal, no. Athena Jane maintaining control of the neutral corner now. This is for the opportunity to face Dr. Jigoku's augments for the only titles Jigoku still has. All the way to Tartarus. Tartaresian choke slam to a second time in as many minutes. Fall of the Gods. 1, 2, 3. The Tartaresian choke slam, the Fall of the Gods. No chance.
Here are your winners and the #1 contenders to the Joshi Tag Team Championship, the Contenders Warriors!
Tune in tomorrow. A champion will be crowned. The first ever AWL Joshi Division Intercontinental Champion, Ashita Mo Suzuku.